Podcast.
Hey everybody, Ola aka Chalk1 from Battlefield Podcast here once again with Tim aka Darkness429. Now in a previous video we talked a little bit about how we believe that there's going to be a naval map in Battlefield 4 that we've already seen in the Frostbite 3 feature video. However, we also believe that not only was there a hint to that in that video, but we may also have had another hint hinting at a map that we're familiar with from Battlefield 2 that may be making a return in Battlefield 4.
Levolution is really about the concept how you can drastically change a multiplayer map into something different. It could be anything from a big building collapsing or to a dam breaking or anything really big game changer to the level.
So what they mention here is that levolution may include something such as a dam being broken or exploding or coming down or whatever. Now, Kubra Dam in Battlefield 2 was the iconic dam map in the Battlefield series so far. Now, what do you think, Tim? Do you think they might be bringing back Kubra Dam? We know they're bringing back some previous maps from Battlefield games. Do you think they might be doing that for this?
If not Kubra Dam, I think it'll have a map with a dam in it. I would love to see Kubra Dam come back, a modified version of it. It would be cool to see the once dam that was under construction now finalized and actually working. It would be really cool to have the ability to destroy the dam and use that Frostbite levolution, being able to blow out certain functions of the dam, which then would flood the valley below. There has been talk of wanting to see that in future Battlefield games, so it'd be really cool to actually see this in Battlefield 4.
Yeah, because the one thing they keep talking about with Battlefield 4 and are these dynamic environments. They've put a lot of emphasis on the skyscraper in Shanghai coming down and then having also all the debris and the dust covering the map. How epic would it be to not only have a dam be destroyed, but like you said, also have the rest of the map be flooded? Maybe it's only a third or something like that of the map, but a sizable area that used to be dry and drivable for vehicles and stuff is now underwater.
I think it would be really cool to see, the map affected by water in a certain way. We're now going to have this quote-unquote naval warfare, so we have a lot of water vehicles at our disposal now. So seeing those integrated with this map in a certain way, maybe they're dropped off by an AC-130, or there's a dock somewhere that already has these. I think the options are limitless when it comes to the map ideas. But like I said, I think it'd be really cool to see this in Battlefield 4.
Now what I want to know from you guys watching the video, if you can leave some comments as to whether you think not only is this a possible scenario, but what else can they do? They talk about levolution. It's obviously a big thing. What other previous Battlefield maps could you imagine being brought back in Battlefield 4 and levolutionized to the fact where the environment is going to be changed? I'm trying to think of what other maps there are that have large structures perhaps, or other areas that once destroyed or altered would really change the flow of the game. So let us know in the comments what you think DICE might have up their sleeve. We've got Gamescom coming up in a week here, so it's going to be very interesting to see what they show us then. They've said they're going to show us a new game mode, an entirely new game mode, and hopefully, you got to think they're showing us more levolution, because that is one of the big selling points of Battlefield 4. So let us know, and once again, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, subscribe to the channel. You can find us on Twitter at BF Podcast, and we also have a Facebook page, facebook.com/Battlefield Podcast, and we post all sorts of videos there. So
Yeah, like Ola said, thanks so much for watching, guys. And if you'd like to follow us on our personal Twitters, you can follow Ola at chalk_1. And you can follow myself at darkness429.